Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman to serve in the United States Congress and the first woman of any race to seek the Democratic nomination for president. She broke barriers and she made history. But she didn't want to be remembered as the nation's first black congresswoman. Instead, she wanted to be remembered as somebody who had guts. And there's absolutely no question about that. A tenacious educator turned politician, in the 1960s and 1970s, Chisholm became a national symbol for liberal politics.
Shirley Chisholm represented a moment where the possibility of a civil rights movement and a women's rights movement could come together. And if there's one person who represented the intersections of those movements, it would be someone who'd been a part of it.
During her 7 terms in Congress, Chisholm used her national platform to challenge the system, all the while working assiduously to service her Brooklyn constituents back at home.
She entered Congress with the slogan, Unbought and Unbossed. She pursued her appointment with that energy and had an extraordinary impact. But Shirley Chisholm didn't get as much recognition as she should have, in part because she was a woman.
Black history has suffered from its own vision of patriarchy, its own male-centric view of who its leaders are. So one of the challenges is to be able to tell a narrative about our history that put women right in the center along with the men.
This is a challenge, is to begin to prepare America for the fact that someday blacks will lead this country, that someday women will lead this country. That's what this is all about.